All right. Thank you, Voodoo. Love y'all for the song. And this is a song by request. So you know who it's for. Who you are. Early one morning the sun was shining. I was laying in bed, wondering if she had changed that much and if her hair was still red. Her parents said our lives together was gonna be rough. Never liked Mama's homemade dress and Papa's bank wasn't big enough. And I was standing on the side of the road, you know the rain was falling on my shoe. Heading out from the on the East Coast, Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. We helped her out of the gym, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could and we abandoned it out west. Separated on a dark, sad night, both agreeing it was best. Well, I turned around and looked at her as I was walking away. Heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. Had a job in the great North Woods and I was working as a cook for a spell. Never liked it at all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted on to New Orleans where I was lucky to be employed. Work a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. Don't know why, you know I was alone, the past was close behind. Met a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind as I grew. Tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place, you know, I stopped in for a beer. Kept looking at the side of her face and the spotlight so clear. Later on, as the crowd thinned out and I was just about to do the same, she was standing there right back in my chest and said, "Tell me, don't I know your name?" Well, I muttered something underneath of my breath. You know, she studied the lines on my face. Must admit I felt a little uneasy. Then she bent down and tied the lace of my shoe. Tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove and she offered me a pipe. Thought you'd never say hello. She said, "Yeah, you look like a silent type." And she opened up a book of poems and read it to me, written by the Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words rang true and it glowed like burning coal, pouring off of every page as if it was written in my soul, from me to you. Tangled up in blue. Lived with them on Montague Street in a basement down the stairs. Music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. Then I got into dealing in slaves and some inside of them died. Had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. When finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. Only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. now I'm going back again. Gotta get to her somehow. All the people that we used to know are an illusion to me now. Some mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. Don't know how it all got started, don't know what they're doing with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, just headed for a different joint. Didn't always feel the same, you know, we felt it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, in my tunes were played on hearts unstrung, would you hear my voice coming through the music? Would you hold it near? And as it were your own, it's a hand-me-down. If our hearts are broken,